any thoughts for other qualifiers on game day number 1? Anybody that you're looking at as competition?
Well, the guy I matched with in the finals last year on New Gen Splash. Obviously, I'm excited because some of the current gen qualifiers with me, like Thomas qualified, Chris Evans qualified, G. Rusty, an incredible dude, qualified as well. So some definitely some good opponents. On New Gen right now, I will say I don't think I'm quite to the level I need to be. So, Splash on New Gen right now is looking pretty good.
We talked to him the other week. He was excited, definitely, for the game day. So let's talk about your lineup. We've got Isaiah Thomas, we've got Vince Carter, we've got Grant Hill, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and AD. Now, which cards performed the best for you and why?
I think overall, my best performers probably were Isaiah Thomas. Oh my goodness, Isaiah Thomas. And Carmelo Anthony. Melo shot him right out of that zone. I think Isaiah Thomas defensively as a point guard for me really led the way, and then Melo's offense in the pick and pop game was just lethal.
So what was your strategy?
My personal strategy, speed the tempo up, play good defense, force turnovers, and try to force some early quits. Problem with that is it kind of can form bad habits if you do play a very good player, right? Because then you sometimes throw yourself out of position. So it's all just about the balance of that.
Any differences that you've seen for the My Team Unlimited tournament this year as opposed to past years?
I think this year, well, first of all, points were harder to score this year. So you're going to see the qualifying scores lower this year than in past years. And then the difference between new gen and current gen, right? Because previously everybody on Xbox was competing for those 4 spots. Now everybody on Xbox is basically broken in half. So I don't want to say you have double the chance to qualify, but the whole player base is basically cut in half. So realistically, mathematically speaking, you should have about double the chance to qualify on whatever gen you're trying to.
We got to get your thoughts on NBA 2K22. How have you liked the game? Have you noticed a difference in gameplay? What's been your favorite parts of the game so far?
So I think the big thing with 2K22, obviously it's been different for me because you have to get good at 2 gens, but current gen wise, I like current gen last year. The speed glitch was in the game, and basically current gen this year is the game from last year, but a better version of it. And I like the movement last year. I think defense on current gen for me fits my play style. Now the new gen, again, new gen from last year is more comparable to new gen this year. Defensively, it's going to still take me some time to get used to, but I love the gameplay wise. I really have had a lot of fun with the game so far. And like I said, I'm super, super excited to try to get really good on new gen now.
So when we're looking forward to game day number 2, are there any changes that you're looking to make?
Of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for Sacramento, and Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Tristan Thompson is out there with Holmes. And it's MP in at point. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year. Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
This is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Curry passes to Embiid. Back to Curry. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense, able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Here's MP. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Embiid. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Curry looking it over. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here is Halliburton. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. MP kicks to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. MP passes to Thompson. Trying to find holes. Gets it to him. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Maxey. And the 3 off target. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. MP outside. The dish to Thompson. A second chance effort. Good D by Embiid.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Passes to Maxey. Now Simmons. Curry outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Now here's Barnes. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Good on the bucket.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by MP. Embiid. And Embiid is right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
MP dishes to Thompson. MP passes to Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it's Green. Missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP kicks to Halliburton. The 3 from MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Here's MP after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Now the pass to Thompson. MP deciding where to go with it. Barnes against Green. Sacramento again missing. The 76ers leading by 9. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Philadelphia. To the middle. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a...
They have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
Shooting.
Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Green. Maxey out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joel Embiid.